Hi, and welcome to Blues Guitar Lesson 3. In this short video, we're going to learn how to play a boogie blues in E. But before I walk you through how to play this tune, let me give you a brief overview of what it's going to sound like when we're done. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now that we have a basic understanding of what the boogie blues in E is going to sound like when we're done, I'll go ahead and walk you through it. If you look down at the tab below this video, you'll see that the chords written above the melody line sort of resemble the 12-bar blues in A that we learned in Lesson 1. Now, the boogie blues in E is actually also just a 12-bar blues in E, using the chords E, A, and B7. So the first part of what we're going to learn in this brief walkthrough is what we're going to play over the first 4 bars of the E chord. Now if you look down at the tab again, you'll see that all of the notes are played in pairs of eighth notes that rhythmically will sound like this. So as you're counting, it may be helpful to count out loud to yourself 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and as you're going through these, just so that you can keep that sort of even tempo throughout. Now here's the first line that we're going to play over our first 4 bars of an E chord. We're actually going to play this line twice. So we're going to start out with 2 notes on the open E string, then go to the 4th fret of the low E, then down to the 2nd fret of the A string, to the 4th fret of the A string, to the 5th fret of the A string, back down to the 4th fret of the A string, back down to the 2nd fret, and back to the 4th fret of the low E. So we're going to play that one more time over bars 3 and 4. Now over bars 5 and 6, we're going to go up to the A string, to the open A. We're going to start on the open A. Play the 4th fret of the A string, and go up to the 2nd fret of the D string, the 4th fret of the D string, then to the 5th fret of the D string, the 4th fret of the D string, back down to the 2nd, and then back to the 4th fret of the A string. And then we're going to go back for bars 7 and 8 over our E major chord, and we're going to go back and play our open E, and our 4th fret of the E string, then to the 2nd fret of the A, 4th fret of the A, 5th fret of the A, back down to the 4th fret, back down to the 2nd, and then back to the 4th of the low E. Now this is where it's going to get us a little bit tricky. We're going to go up to our B7 chord, so we're going to have to slide up to the 7th fret of the low E string with our and play this note with our 2nd finger. Then we're going to jump down to the A string, 6th fret, and play that note with our 1st finger. Then we're going to reach with our pinky to the 9th fret of the A string, play that note with our pinky, and then back to the 6th fret with our 1st finger. So I'll play that for you one more time with the B7. This is the B7 part of the song. With the 7th fret of the low E with our 2nd finger, 6th fret of the A with our 1st finger, 9th fret of the A with our pinky, back to the 6th fret of the A. Then we're going to go down to our A chord. We're going to play the 5th fret of the low E string with our 2nd finger. Then jump down to the 4th fret of the A string with our 1st finger. Then up to the 7th fret of the A string with our pinky. Back down to the 4th fret with our 1st finger. Okay, so that was over bars 9 and 10, okay, and over 11 and 12 we're going to shift back and play over our E chord again. So what we're going to do is we're going to start back with our open E to the 4th fret, to the open A, to the 1st fret of the A, and up to the 2nd fret on the A, back to the open A, then 4th fret of the low E, and then back to the 2nd fret of the low E, and then end just with that open E. Now again, here's just another version of what the boogie blues in E should sound like when you're done. 1, 2, 3, 4.